The groundswell of support, the whispers of aspirations, and the chatter of hope has become louder amongst the Michigan faction of fans and alumni who want a native son to return home to rescue their football program from the depths of despair. However, the only question is, does Jim Harbaugh want to return to Ann Arbor to save the Wolverines? The Wolverines have lost their staying power and stranglehold as one of the nation's elite programs in all of college football. And under both Rich Rodriguez and his predecessor, Brady Hoke, there's been an identity crisis in Ann Arbor. And it's no secret that the program is in desperate need of a shot in the arm, a boost of energy, and a confidence builder. All aspects which Harbaugh could bring back to the maize and blue. So let's examine what it'll take for Michigan to retain their Michigan man. If Michigan plans to go full throttle after Harbaugh and lure him away from the NFL ranks, three things must happen at once in order to entice him to take over for the Maize and Blue and to restore respectability and credibility to their program and to the Block M and return themselves into the national conversation of relevance. Having values, ideals, and a healthy respect for the past are all treasurable traits on which to hold dear. However, if Michigan wants to land their man, it's imperative that they eliminate the arrogance of simply because they wear the Michigan Block M on their chest that people, specifically Harbaugh, would be flocking to this job. The university has to put on the ultimate sales pitch, and they must go into it without a hidden agenda from the boosters or the old guard who insist on doing everything the Michigan way. Because here comes the news flash and the reality check. Michigan has not been relevant since 1997, so it's time to view things and this program from an alternate perspective. The Maize and Blue secondly have to be willing to open up the coffers and start a bidding war amongst themselves if they want to convince their former quarterback to take over the reins. And you can expect that auction for Harbaugh's services to start at least $5 million per season. And you can count on that price tag going up, considering how desperate Michigan is to save their face. Because after all, Michigan needs Harbaugh more than Harbaugh needs Michigan. Finally, the school has to allow Harbaugh to have carte blanche over the program and run it how he sees fit. Nick Saban style, if you will, where the upper heads stay out of the way and allow him to graduate his kids, recruit, and win. If all of those things occur, Michigan could be on the road to redemption and recovery. Michigan could be one step closer to seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and as for Harbaugh, he could be destined for a return trip home. I'm Kevin McShan for the Two Man Advantage Podcast.